what's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today is another Soulcalibur 6 video. So just a few days ago, Akubo and a couple of the guys over at Project Soul were doing a live stream over on YouTube, and they talked a lot about the upcoming balance patch that's meant to fix a lot of things broken currently inside of SC6. And they also go really in-depth about the upcoming Create a Soul DLC, those 2 armor packs you should be receiving if you do have the Season Pass for SC6. So this is a live stream that was just jam-packed with a bunch of information. Now, unfortunately, it was all in Japanese, but thankfully, avoidingthepuddle.com did a full translation, or they grabbed somebody to do a translation. I have a link to the article down below, so we now understand everything that was mentioned inside of this live stream. So with that said, let's break all this stuff down and let's get into it. So first things first, ranked matchmaking. It says here, they've heard the complaints about the matchmaking, example, all the 400 RP versus 20,000 RP matchups, and they are working on adjustments. It says they're selecting all in ranked match search settings. Doesn't actually mean all, it means other players who have selected all. So if you're in the US and you set your region to all, you will never match with a US player whose region is set to NA only. They will clarify this point as well as make adjustments. And finishing off, it says in summary, they want players to match with similar level players in less time. And that is awesome because the ranked matches have been hit and miss for me. Sometimes I do get paired up with somebody who's around my RP level, and there are times where I'm going against somebody who has like 30,000 RP with Nightmare, and I'm trying to use a new character with like 500 RP, and I get destroyed, and it's like not even really fair. It's also cool to know that if you select all inside of matchmaking, that, yeah, that's doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get matched up with every single person inside of like Soulcalibur. You're only gonna get selected with people who also select all, so that was kind of misleading, but now we kind of got that explained for us. So hey, ranked matchmaking should be a lot better really soon. Now moving on to general changes slash fixes, it says on certain stages, it's apparently very easy for certain combos to ring out opponents. They will adjust this and are reviewing ring outs in general. They are looking at fixing the various hitbox issues as specifically mentioned Astaroth and Cervantes up front. They said something harmonizing the way attacks work online slash offline to avoid large disparities in a player's on-offline capabilities. Siegfried, Nightmare's Flapjack appears to be an example of this. Changes made to characters are both the purpose of balance, but also to emphasize the design philosophies behind each character, guiding players towards the originally intended playstyles. Overall, the intent of the changes is also to make all characters look strong, viable, and fun to play. So pretty much in general, they want less ring outs with combos that are kind of broken. They want to make sure every character is fighting how they were meant to be fighting, not really just like being used to be cheap, I guess. And overall, they just want every character to be fun and I guess have an incentive to be used, not like lacking in any department. So overall, just balancing every single thing, that's something I can get behind. A lot of you guys are probably relieved with the hitboxes hopefully being fixed too. That's a good thing. Lastly though, the thing that you guys are probably really looking forward to, Create a Soul DLC. It says here, the 2 packs will have over 100 pieces in total. The first set will be a mix of new parts, parts from previous games, and parts from past characters. The release of the first pack will be the primary focus after patch 1.1.1 patch drops. No firm release date given, but should be soon after the January patch. The first Create a Soul pack will also include additional BGM background music tracks from older games. They will also release some extra Create a Soul parts for free. That's awesome. They haven't figured out the details of this yet, but it is on the card. So there you have it. The 2 packs gonna have over 100 pieces in total, so maybe safe to say each pack will give you 50 gear pieces. Some of them are gonna be brand new parts entirely, some will be from previous games, and some will be from past characters, so hopefully those from past characters give you a chance to actually fully create past characters. Kinda sucks how it's just 100, but I mean 100's 100, it's kind of, I mean, that's cool I guess. Also mentions how indeed they don't know how soon the first pack's gonna drop. It's gonna be after the January patch update, so it could be February at the earliest, maybe? Which seems kind of far away. I remember like 2 or 3 months ago, I made a video discussing how they found the background music files already inside of SC6, so it seems like indeed we are getting background music added from the previous games. That's a cool plus, just some more content, some more audio to listen to. And lastly, free Create a Soul parts. I wonder how many parts they're going to give us. If we're having to pay for 100 in total, and they want to give us free stuff, I'm thinking maybe along the lines of 35 to 40. I don't think it's gonna be like 100 free pieces, and it's probably gonna be like 30 or 40 maybe. Which, I mean, it's free, can't complain, right? But who knows when that'll be released? The first pack's dropping February-ish, maybe, and then we have another DLC character in like March, and then April's the second pack. When is this free stuff coming? It just really, it sucks. I wish we had a timetable of when these characters would get released. So I'm thinking by May of next year, everything should be out. Yeah, I'm thinking, just my head off the top. But yeah, there you go. So we're gonna get some free gear, 100 pieces in total if you do have this season pass. If there is a second season pass, I really hope there is. Hopefully we get some more gear, so by the end of the day we have like just a shit ton of gear. I kind of hate how we have less gear in this game than we do in SC5. Like, what? Doesn't make sense to me still. But guys, that is all I got for y'all today. Everything that was mentioned inside the most recent live stream held by the guys at Project Soul with Akubo. They also go in depth about like every change that the roster will be getting. A lot of characters are getting nerfed. For instance, Tubi, she's getting nerfed. So if you guys want to see if your character got hit by the nerf hammer or they got buffed, like I mentioned, link to everything inside the description of this video. Anyways, guys, what do you all think of everything? I'm curious. When do you think that everything in the first season pass will be released? What do you think about getting 100 pieces with the season pass? How many free gear pieces do you think we're going to be getting? Of course, if you guys did like the video, take a second, drop a like on it, subscribe for some more SC6 content. Until next time, I've been your host, Dynasty. You guys, please take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Combos in your setups, you one of the greatest. You deserve more exposure, man, you underrated. To all the Dynasty haters, promise you'll love him later. Y'all gon' react like he did when he seen the trailer. But hold up, let me hit y'all with a twist. Wait, I'm Sub-Zero, the rap game is the Lin Kuei. You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets game.